Hey guys, welcome to the Matt Cave room tour. I've been waiting a long time to say that, but it's not quite finished yet, so why am I showing you this video today? Well, a few reasons. Reason number one, I just want to show you guys what I've done so far. Reason number two, I want to compare this video to the finished product in the future to see what's changed. And also maybe you guys can give me your own suggestions on what you think might work in the comments below. And reason number three, I simply could not wait any longer. I'm not excited. So I'm going to flip the and we're going to enter the Matt Cave. Now, still waiting for a sign on the door. Look at this, proper oak old door there. Awesome stuff. And here it is, guys. Dun, dun, dun. Take a look at that. But first, I've got on the wall an amazing Spider-Man metal poster. Held up by command strips. Never used them before. Pretty good. They're holding Spidey well up there. But it is quite light. I haven't tried a heavy pitch yet. So, I'm going to close the door behind me. Show you the room quickly. What you can see. So, the reason Spidey is on the wall up here alone is, first of all, like I said, I wanted to test the command strips. And second of all, not everything is in here yet, so I don't really know what space I'm going to have left yet for the posters and what, how I want to display them. Anyway, so this room has had a new carpet. It's very soft. Walls have been painted, new sockets. And then we come to first, something you might recognize is my old glass display cabinet. So, something I've never had on display before is the 1966 Batmobile, Batman and Robin, sitting in there, ready to fight crime, probably chasing King Tut, as you see here. Little miniature version of him. And then Sora's on the end. And then inside, this is kind of the usual setup I had before. I've got some of the Batman busts there, some pops, some of the villains. And like I said, I'll go through another room tour in the future in much more detail to show you everything. And then we've got some odd ones here. We've got Guybrush, the Milky Bar Kid, Luffy from One Piece, Metal Sonic, Murray, my Batarang, Lloyd Irving from Tales of Symphonia, a couple of Naruto figures and a Toad lying on his back, and another Batman one. So, the plan here is to have another 2 glass display cases that my cousin's bringing me next week. And as I said, I actually haven't said, I don't know if this current layout is staying at the moment. I've just put in things here at the moment to see what it would look like, get most of my collection on them, and see where I can go from then. So, let's go over to here. I've got a bookcase which contains a lot of my kind of geeky books, shall we say. So I've got some old Batman storybooks there from the 60s, Batman 66 comics. Can you see a theme here? They were released about roughly 10 years ago now. Some Super Ted annuals. I think it says Superman, I couldn't see it then. Danger Mouse, so I just go across them. And then some gaming things were here. A guide to Japanese role-playing games, The Art of Point and Click, Monkey Island Chronicles, which came with the Monkey Island Anthology. Look, that's how far I'm through that book. Let's Go Dizzy, the story of the Oliver Twins, the NES, a visual compendium. And yeah, a lot of different things. My Animals of Fav and Wood books by here. Batman, Adam West biography by there. These are pretty cool. They're like old Batman World Story libraries. Quite rare. Quite rare. I've just put a Spidey statue there for now because, like I said, the whole aim of this was getting books on the shelf. Going from there. These are some of my Super Ted books here. Super Ted and the Elephant's Graveyard. Oof, dear me. Some Xena Warrior Princess that Interghost gifted me, Speed Racer manga, and then some Batman. These were like daily newspaper clips from back in the day, stories. Beatrix Potter. I've had those books ever since I was a kid, so they won't be staying there. But for now, my Japanese collection is right by there for now. Oh, Bucky O'Hare's down there. Can't miss Bucky O'Hare, can you? So at the top, we've got my signed Marine Boy postcard. This time it's not on my windowsill and it's away from the sun, so hopefully it won't fade. I've just dumped them there quickly. Some Japanese DVDs, some not. There's a Catchphrase card game. My lava lamp, because I thought that would be pretty retro in here. And then I've got a plug socket down there. So that's the reason I've put the bookcase there. And we've got this glass display cabinet. Of course, that can be moved a little bit closer. And then in this corner, what is this? Well, these are all pictures that I want to put up on the wall. The Bucky O'Hare comics. There's posters inside them that I want to take out. And eventually get a lot of these framed. And they will go up. Okay, though. So this is my favourite part, right? I'm going to go back a bit. Careful not to step on anything. I've never had all my video games displayed in one go like this. Now originally I wasn't going to put this white cabinet here. This is what all my old DVDs and Blu-rays used to be on. I was going to have another one of these, but I thought I'd try it, see how it goes, because it does give me some space that side end and some space that side down. I was thinking swords maybe. Okay then, let's start at the top. We've got some Pop Funkos up here. We've got Peter Pan, Spider-Man, Slimer, Darkwing Duck, Pennywise. Again, what an odd combination. This is just getting these out at the moment and seeing what we can do with them. In fact, let's keep going across the top before we go onto the shelves. So I've got some of my limited edition PlayStation 4 games here. Attack on Titan, which does still look like a cereal box to me. Streets of Rage 4, Naruto, that'll be one of the Ninja Storm generation games. Ni no Kuni 2, I got a Wii U game there, Zelda Twilight Princess, with the amiibo inside. Then at the top here we got Hiro Hamada and Baymax from Big Hero 6. Music box from Ni no Kuni 2 again, which came in that box. There you go, some nice artwork on the side for you to see. Another pop I've never had on display, Chucky from Child's Play 2 when he's on the cart in the factory at the end, and Mega Man. Okay, let's go all the way back over here because we have got the NES and some SNES as well. Okay, so before that though, I thought I would try and put these little figures on the shelves, kind of related to what's there. So of course NES Mario comes with his little mushroom. You got Luigi and the question mark box, and Yoshi and his egg, and Grogu's just there for the sake of it. So you go, there are my NES games. Of course, one of my favourites of all time, Bucky O'Hare. Let's go across them quickly. Like I said, I'll do another future room tour so you can have a look. My Japanese Super Famicom games. I do have a duplicate of Dragon Quest 6 right by there. One of those. Have I got this? Should I buy it anyway things? Final Fantasy 5, which I got from Eddie Volacorex. And yeah, some SNES cartridges on top and more Famicom again. Oh, and some... those are like NES. So, that is the NES and SNES shelf so far. Yeah, some of you might not have known I had a SNES, did you? And here we have the Mega Drive. So, I've got Captain Planet on Mega Drive. Not one of my originals, one I bought from Super Tomato in Cardiff. And if you saw my pickups video last month, you would have seen Captain Planet. So, I figured, well, let's put the Captain Planet Funko near the Captain Planet game. Makes perfect sense. We've got Three Ninjas, Bugs Bunny, Cannon Fodder. Right, these first 6 games there were never part of my collection. As my original collection as a kid. Got Marine Boy, my custom one. He does not stay up, his head's too heavy, so I'm going to try and find a heavier base for him. Golden Axe, so FIFA 97 was original, although, well, those 3 original: Lion King, Lost World, Jurassic Park. I do have Earthworm Jim on Mega Drive as well, but the cartridge is somewhere else at the moment. So I thought I'd put Earthworm Jim's head sticking out, and Earthworm Jim. I can put Marine Boy back there now. State. Power Rangers. We've got Zack and we've got Goldar, because right by there is Power Rangers. Sonic the Hedgehog was my original. Never had Sonic 2 or Sonic 3. Streets of Rage 2 is my original. Taz Escape from Mars, Toy Story, Worms were original. Oh, and of course, a Master System game there, Rainbow Islands, my one and only Master System game. That actually belongs to Goodwin's place. I bought it for him in Telford. We have not met up since. It's almost been a year. But he's aware that I've got it, so... Okay, so then we're going to leave the Mega Drive and go on to PlayStation. So, of course, my favourite Final Fantasy series over there. Grandia, awesome game. We've got Cloud and Sephiroth there. That was from the remake of Final Fantasy VII. Obviously, you know what that is. So, there are the games. I bought Sheep as a joke in... where was it? I think it was Play Blackpool or something. No, I don't know actually. Anyway, being Welsh, I thought, let's just buy Sheep. See the Warrior Princess, and for once I've actually got Cena on display there, but her head is too heavy and she's fallen over. So I'll have to get a base for her as well. And then we've got some PlayStation 2. Sam Eagle. So, got Crash Bandicoot down here. My Final Fantasy 7 figures in the blocky graphics. That's why I love the game so much. I think it's awesome. You got Sora, you got a Heartless, and we've got Ultros and another Cloud. So if you do want to see what games I've got, I'll just go over here quickly and you can pause. I did think I had a lot more PlayStation 2 games than that, but if memory serves me, I sold them. That's the thing as well, guys, right? Since I've been putting all these together, I'm looking at games, I'm like, I really don't need that. That's not one of my favourites, so I'm going to there's a few things I'm putting aside basically to sell. Okay, so then onto this shelf we have the PlayStation 3 collection with Sackboy, Heartless again, Axel, also from Kingdom Hearts. There's some of my games going across. I've tried to keep them in alphabetical order. I had a lot more PS3 than I thought. So, down onto this one then, we've got the slime from Dragon Quest. So there they go. Ni no Kuni, that's the first Ni no Kuni game there. Nier. The orange box. Portal 2, one of my favourite PlayStation games. Might be my favourite PlayStation 3 game, actually. Never Heartless. Heartless are everywhere here. Got a Cactar. I keep going across the games there. We have got, yes, another Cactar. What are you hiding there? My PSP and some of the games there. A lot of wrestling games. My short-lived PSP collection. Not many. And then we go on to PlayStation 4. Guess a lot more modern now. My Mega Man, Craig Goodwin's Place 3D printed me. My Metal Liquid Slime. I love that thing. It's cool. Want some more Metal Dragon Quest monsters. The Ghost Key from Lock and Key, signed by the actor who played Bodhi. Aloha. And it's just a random thing I won at a fair in Caerphilly once. LOL. It says LOL. So let's move these down a bit so you can see here now. The PlayStation 4 collection. I don't know why Link's hiding in the corner there. Right. And then let's go to the middle cabinet. What can we see here? Oh, there's Groot. Okay, so naturally I had to have a Bucky O'Hare shelf. So we've got the old VHSs in the corner. I think those are my original two there. If I just move the Toad out. Focus, that's it. War of the Warts and Home Swampy Home. I think I've watched that video on the left so many times in my life. Also then we've got the other two Bucky VHSs over there. I'm not sure if there is a fifth one. I couldn't find it, but there is a similar one released in Australia, which has the last episode on, because these 4 only contain the first 12 episodes. Anyway, we got Jenny, her thing's fallen off, Bucky, Deadeye, Mimi, LaFleur, another Toad, Bucky O'Hare plush at the back. One of my favourite ever pieces is the Bucky O'Hare NES cartridge. That is awesome work. By Pig Minted on Etsy, so please go and check that out. My Bucky O'Hare handheld game. So, what I'm planning to do here, if I keep, this setup like it is with these cabinets, is have the Bucky O'Hare sign up there. And if I can show you guys what it is about me. Here we go. I was also thinking as well, I've got a photo here. There's me as a kid holding the Toad double bubble ship. I think that's Slive there from Thundercats. Rupert the Bear t-shirt. It's proper 90s, yeah. Or even 80s. I could stick that there or something. Just like a happy memory. I thought that'd be pretty cool. So down here I have some VHS. We've got, look at that. Bunsen and Beaker ready for Christmas. I've got a Peter Pan and the Pirates VHS. The Legends of Treasure Island. The Quest Begins. I think I got some of these, like these 3 by here, from Interghost. Hook. Muppet Treasure Island on VHS. The Phantom Kid. I can't remember where I got that. Oh, what it is. I know I've watched it. I think it's like a musical. Some more Bucky O'Hare stuff which I haven't sorted yet. Badges. A Power Rangers sign. So similar to what I was going to do with Bucky. I was thinking of like having maybe the Power Rangers on here as well. Peter Pan handheld game. Power Rangers handheld game. And then we have the Batman 66 shelf. So, why is this over here and not over there? Because they were by here, down there, and they kept falling over every time I opened and shut the case. So I got frustrated and I put them on the shelf here, and they've only so far fallen over once, which was Julie Newmar over there, when she decided to do a front flip and land somehow on the bottom shelf. That was quite impressive. I saw it with my own eyes. So this is my collection. We've got Batman and Joker in their swim shorts from Surf's Up Joker's Under episode. Then we've got the original Joker, Eartha Kitt Catwoman, the Penguin, King Tut, bigger version of what we saw earlier, the Riddler, Mr. Freeze, the one and only Catwoman in my eyes, and Maskless Batman. There are more I want to get, but that's what I've got for now. Now these shelves down here, now they've both fallen over. Is this the Catwoman? I think something fell over there then as well. I have to have a look. Anyway, so these shelves right here are not sorted yet, but basically we got some Bucky O'Hare cards. There's me saying I'm going into more detail than the proper one. Turtles, Final Fantasy cards. I've got a random Lego Beaker and Miss Piggy. Pennywise, like I said, it's not sorted. Groot. Pogs, Captain Scarlet. And down here is this, some more versions of Bucky I've never had on display, such as Stealth Bucky, so that will be on display soon. Another version of Jenny there. Keyring of Groot. Speed Racer action figure. Groot's on the floor. That's a Prince Planet card I bought in Japan. Simpsons, Lucy Lawless. Then at the very bottom, some playing cards, a model to make of Super Jetta, an old 60s anime, Batman, the Batcycle, the P1 from Marine Boy, more Pogs, games I've got to play on PlayStation 4 and maybe 5. So I've put them there, so I know I've still got to play those. And then, up here we've got Cuphead. What a game. Very difficult, but it's good. So carrying on with the PlayStation 4 collection there, guys. In the PlayStation 5, a random PS4 game there. I'll have to see what I can do with that. And some more up there. So yeah, plenty of space left yet to add to that one. And one of my favourite shelves is obviously containing Frogger. This is my Commodore 64 shelf. Don't ask me why I started by here and not up there. I don't know, because I was going in order. Rugby, the World Cup, Disney Collection. Oof, one of my favourites. Vindicators, Batman, Bubble Bobble, and The Deep. Duck Shoot, remember that? Garfield. Never knew what I was doing on Garfield. Spoiler for my pickups in October. Super Ted, Commodore 64. The only Commodore 64 game I've ever purchased myself. Because obviously all these I had bought for me because I was too young as a kid. And then some PC stuff. There's a lot more to add here yet. Tales of Monkey Island, Sam & Max Season 2, The Curse of Monkey Island, Monkey Island 1 and 2, and then... Oh, that's the limited edition Monkey Island that came with the Anthology series. Down here then, we've got a random, like I said, not quite sorted, Spider-Man action figure. I bought that ages ago. Don't know what I'm going to do with that yet. And here, I love these, my Japanese DVD collection. Let's move Peter Pan out of the way a minute. We've got some polish. Which one is it? Right, I think, yeah, look at that. Look at the artwork on that. I think that is absolutely amazing. So these do play on like a normal DVD player here in the UK or your PlayStation. But they're all in Japanese, so that's the thing. But yeah, so those are some of my favourites. Don't know why they're not together, like I said, not sorted. Then Marine Boy Japanese on the end. That was my original signed card, which faded in the sun. And some Monkey Island stuff behind it. On this shelf then, we have some of my carded Bucky O'Hare figures. Now, I was thinking, hey, of having those stuck to the wall by the... I think that would be pretty cool. Underneath here then, it's just Krang and Lord Zed that I bought last month. Oh, knocking Willy DeWitt over. Oh gosh. State. Right. Then we have, fallen over, my Wii U, DS and 3DS shelf. We have a penguin, a Cobra Kai keyring, and obviously, see you soon. Axel keyring, Sonic Stress Ball, Donkey Kong, Robin cufflinks, Majora's Mask keyring there, and there he is again, Link. So here's my Wii games. Wii U, some more up there. I'm sure there's a few more as well. Some 3DS. A lot of DS bit there. Now, I've never been massive into the Wii or the DS, so some of these games might well go, because this particular shelf here, this collection, they don't mean that much to me as in like the PlayStation does, Mega Drive, NES, so possibly I might sell some stuff from it. Then down here I've got more books that are too big to fit on those shelves. So we've got Batman, Totally Awesome, the greatest cartoons of the 80s which I want to read. Atlas of Imagined Places. So that's like all fictional places from like popular pop culture TV and video games imagined in our world. I'll just go across here quickly. Some Batman Chronicles. And that is pretty much it at the moment because, well, actually, it's not actually. This stuff is everything I've got to display yet. So, you know, those glass display cabinets might come in handy. There might be a Power Ranger shelf or two there. There could be a Turtle shelf because at the back here we do have some Turtles figures. Most of these are Power Rangers. There's my Batman Blu-ray collection there. On the radiator, we do have some Mario magnets, but also Guybrush from Monkey Island, Bucky O'Hare, Neo Geo, which Charlie Cat got me. Turtles. So what I was planning to do by here, between the windowsill and the radiator, was have my pixel artwork up here, like bead art. I think that would look pretty cool. In this case here, that's all my comics. I don't know what I'm doing with them yet. I mean, I'm keeping them, I just don't know what I'm doing with them. Then got my signed Batman picture. Now, I don't think I'm going to use command strips for that because it's pretty heavy. But it's either going to go up in that corner here or by there. Away from the sun. Luckily, next doors have an extension in. It blocks out the sun coming this way, so anything in this corner should be pretty safe. So there's a gap by here, guys. So what's going to go in this gap? Well, I was thinking of an arcade cab. That would look pretty cool. And the last thing is something I've already shown. It's my TV. My TV stand. Some empty boxes there to go in the attic. Currently I've got my modded Xbox down there. Got some Muppet Christmas Carol Pop speakers lying down. PlayStation 4 is going to go into here. 5 as well. Alfred's there because his glasses broke off, so I'm going to have to super glue that on. There's a receipt there, don't know if you want it. My Elgato's there for now. And a switch. So, that is pretty much it for now, guys. Apart from the Megazord Crash Bandicoot control pad holder. What a cool shot that is, Marine Boy bobblehead. So, in the future, where I'm sitting now, well, a bit behind me because it's way too close to the TV, there should be like a two-seater sofa, something like that. And all my videos I plan to record in here, so we should have a couple of nice backgrounds in here. So yeah, there you go, guys. That is the Matt Cave so far. Thanks for watching. It's quite a long video. And the next one I do, concerning the Matt Cave, should be updated, upgraded, and finished. Well, finished near enough, but you know, it's going to look pretty cool. Looking forward to getting those pictures up as well in the corner. So yeah, let me know what you think of that, guys, in the comments below. This is basically a 90s museum to myself. What you see behind me there, all those video games, is pretty much my childhood. Right, guys, thanks for watching as ever. Boom. See you soon.